Hey, what's up, guys? I want to do a little walking vlog here. I just in Milford, Pennsylvania. Nice little town. I like Milford a lot. It's actually nice just walking on a sidewalk. You know, where I live, I'm in the woods, and if I have to walk down the street or something, I'm walking in the road. So it's not cool. But anyway, I figured I'd take this opportunity to do a little vlog. Actually, it's gonna be kind of my other rant. I was gonna do my rant via the webcam, but I'm out today, so might as well talk about it. And it has to do with Postal stuff. Now, first of all, it is me. Here I am. But it's kind of awkward to walk around holding my phone up in the air and everyone looks at me thinking that guy's crazy. So instead, I'm just going to hold it like this, and I'll talk to you this way and show you around a little bit in case you've never been here. I like, Hawley, Pennsylvania and Milford, Pennsylvania. They both have this kind of small town America feel. I mean, it's a little busy. It's usually pretty congested here. It's not really a city so much, but it's nice. It's pretty. It's a nice place to take a walk, actually. Here's the old school, and it's the DMV now and a bunch of other things. A little barber shop downstairs, which is cool. You actually walk down into the barber shop, old school style. And their post office, which I don't like that much. Just me. But anyway, I'm not giving you a tour of the town. I'm just talking. So, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to get off the road and take a back road here because it's so noisy with the trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to do a little rant on... Hang on, taking a turn. Doing a rant on... not political stuff, that was yesterday's rant. Today's rant is going to be on charitable stuff that goes to the mail. And I want to talk about it a little bit. But before I do, I will give a little shout out. Little advertisement for Joey's Pizza here in Milford because they have awesome pizza. And it's funny because I talked to someone not too long ago. I did that the hot pepper bumps review on that pizza, and yes, that was crappy, horrible Pennsylvania pizza. And I had a couple people from New York send me messages like, dude, that's not pizza, that's cardboard with fake cheese on it. You got to come up to the city and get some good pizza. And I agree, and one day I will. But anyway, as far as Pennsylvania goes, Joey's Pizza is some good stuff. And they got some kick butt wings over there too. But anyway, let's keep moving here. Yeah, it's nice and quiet over here. I'm actually meeting a friend, in case you're wondering what the heck I'm doing here since I don't live here. I just got my pedicure done. That's right. I had a gift card from or gift certificate from Christmas for a pedicure that I never got done. And so there's a new place over here. I figured I'd try it out. It's actually really nice as far as that stuff goes, I suppose. I don't know, I have nothing really to compare about it. I only had a couple of them in my life. But my feet feel great. So I said it before, if you're a guy out there and you think it's gay to get a pedicure, get over it because it feels like I'm walking on clouds right now. It's amazing. And they give you like a little massage, and the Oriental woman even put my socks and shoes on, which was actually quite awkward, to be honest. we're all done, and she's like, and they, because I mean they're cleaning your toenails, they're cutting them, they're like, I don't get them polished, I get them kind of sanded, kind of a matte finish, because I think polished kind of looks a little feminine. But they give you like a whole leg massage and a foot massage. Oh man, it's awesome. They got that vibrating chair and good stuff. But when we're all done, I like go to grab my shoes. She's like, oh no, I get. I didn't understand what she meant, and she wanted to put my socks and shoes on, which was awkward. It was a very strange moment. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. I'm just meeting my friend. She has a doctor's appointment, so I'm taking a walk down to the doctor's office. And that's why I'm doing this vlog, or a rant, or both, just randomness. So, what am I talking about? Yeah, let's talk. You know what? I'm an idiot. I just did like a big U-ey, so now I'm going back out towards the main road, which is fine, I guess, whatever. Yeah, I want to talk about political mailings. I'm working a lot extra lately and filling in for my my coworker / boss. I'm doing a lot of what he does, and I handle the mail every day and I know exactly what's in it, but just seeing the same crap every day, it's kind of getting annoying. And what I have noticed over the last probably 4 or 5 years doing the mail is that a lot of charitable people, let me get back on the sidewalk. I'm used to walking in the road like an idiot. A lot of charities, they send these mass mailings out, right? And there's a bunch I can give specifics on, but I'm not going to say anything specific because I don't want it to interrupt what I do for work, but, you know, the major charities. And there's even one charity which has been talked about quite frequently on my channel, that controversy. I'm not going to name it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. They're no different. And what they do is they send tons and tons of mailings out. I'm talking thousands and thousands. I have 3,000 boxes that I deal with. And within those 3,000 boxes, I'm actually take a little turn here since I'm getting weird looks. I'll hang by the church. I guess if you're crazy, you can sit in front of a church and talk to yourself. Actually, you know what? Let me sit on this bench. Walking around, people ask me all the time, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird talking to yourself, like doing videos in public? Abso-freaking-lutely, it's weird. So let's sit down for a second. Here, I'll talk to you this way. That lady over there is giving me a weird look, like, what's that guy doing? Yes, lost my train of thought again. Yeah, a lot of these charities, they send out all these mailings, and they're spending thousands and thousands of dollars on sending people crap to try to help donate more money. Now, let's take one specific charity. Let's say there's a charity that helps kids, right? And you get the little mailing in the mail, and you're reading it, and it's all sad and heartfelt, and you go, you know what, I really want to help these kids out. I'm going to send them $5, you know? You send them $5. Now, unfortunately, most people know that if whatever you donate for a charity, even if it's non-profitable, not all that money gets to the actual kid. Okay, so you're reading this thing and you're going, oh, poor kid, you know, has cancer, or poor kid has cleft palate. I see a lot of that crap. It's right on the front of the thing, just this little Indian girl with a funked up lip, and you feel bad. So you're like, oh, I feel blessed. I'll give $5, whatever. Unfortunately, the person who mailed that crap out has to get paid. Whatever, if they have a commercial, you know, whatever the commercial costs, that money has to go towards that. When you send $5, you'd be lucky if that girl gets, you know, a couple cents. And of course, different organizations have different percentages. Some actually make sure that, you know, a bigger percentage actually goes to the cause. Some charities claim 100%. They're really nonprofit, and if you donate $5, that girl's gonna get $5. You know, in that specific case. But what really is just upsetting me, and it really is upsetting, is all these charities are spending thousands and thousands of dollars. You donate your money, okay, to a cause, and in return they take all that money and they put it back out and trying to get other people to donate. And it's a vicious cycle that just goes on and on and on. The only exception that I'll make to this rule is the veteran stuff. The veterans, they do send out, although they send out crap like cheap pens and stuff like that, they do quite frequently send out American flags, which I think is nice. That's okay. But all these other charities, like they're spending money on, you know, printing crappy labels for your mail and little, you know, notepads and cheap pens and like pendants and all this junk, and it's such a waste of money. I mean, the money you're donating, you want to go towards the cause, whatever charitable cause there is. And it just kind of irks me that all this money is being wasted, being put out back into, hey, people donate. In a lot of cases, when we have mail, even though it's non-profit organizations that's sending, and they do get quite a bit of a cut on price as far as these mass mailings, because they're literally sending out hundreds of thousands of these things at a time. So they don't have to pay like full postage. They will get a slight discount. But besides that, a lot of times what they'll do is there's something, it's called it's a type of endorsement. And what they do is, if you look at your mail, right, take any letter, when you have your stack of mail for today, take a look at it and see on some of your letters and stuff like that, on the front of it, it'll say in the corner or underneath, you know, where the sender is, it'll say something like address service requested or electronic service requested. What those are endorsements, and what happens is this company is paying the Postal Service extra money to make sure that if you're not at this residence, that they want to make sure it gets to you. If you've moved, they want to make sure that piece is now forwardable. So they're actually spending more money to track you down. And noisy. Let's get out of here. Friggin' church bells now. It's actually nice. Too noisy for me. Let's go. All right, I'm on the move again. I lost my train of thought. I have like ADD or something, I swear to God. Yeah, if you look at your mail, these endorsements, address service requested, you know, electronic service requested, they're just paying more money to make sure that they find you, particularly if you donate it. And, you know, what breaks my heart is that where I live, there's a lot of old people, you know, old retired people, old sick people, old healthy people, just all kinds of old people. And unfortunately, some of these people, I mean, when you do some, your mailman knows you. All right, don't for one second think that your mailman doesn't know who you are. Everything, your whole life comes to the mail, right? If you're donating to charities, they know about it. If you're getting late charges because you're overdrawn on your account, they know about it. All that kind of stuff, it doesn't get past them. So they know exactly what's going on constantly. And what I feel for is these old people who donate. Let's say they donate to the veterans, right? All of a sudden they're on like 15 different charitable lists, and I literally give them 10 or 15 every. Some of these people get it every single day, up to 20 or 30 different charitable crapola. It's just these mass mailings and cheap pens, and like I said, all this junk. It's all money wasted. That's really the point of the video. And the point of what I'm trying to say is that unfortunately, you're donating your hard-earned money to help a cause, and the majority of this money is just going to this crap. And now, besides having an endorsement on the mailings, like address service requests or something like that, they'll also actually put money inside the envelopes. A lot of times you'll see like some charitable thing, and it'll have like a nickel in the viewing window, and like, oh, here's a nickel toward blah blah, whatever kind of crap it is. And in some cases, if you're a large donator, I've actually put out plenty of mailings that have like a full dollar. It's a real dollar bill, and it's back to you. Let's say if you donated 20 bucks or something, they'll send you a dollar back and give you some kind of story with it. But the idea is that if you see money in the envelope that's present, what do? You open that envelope, right? So you have a better chance of actually reading their literature. So they're kind of like teasing you. I think this girl over here just staring at me while I'm talking. Yes, it feels very strange. I feel like walking. Let's walk again. I feel like I have problems. So, hang on a second. Weird. All right. I like storefront stuff. It's cool walking through these towns. I like this a lot. Anyway. So strange. It really is strange. Oh, another off the beaten path thing. Hotel Fresh, that place right there in the corner. They are ridiculously awesome. I went there for lunch with my friend once, and they're also ridiculously expensive. I mean, you get a salad that's like 30 bucks. It's crazy, but it's really, really good. And actually, that other building down there was a hotel that was on Hotel Hell or whatever, Chef Ramsay, when he goes and helps people with their bed and breakfast places or whatever. So I watched the whole show on that, which is actually pretty disgusting. Let's see, where am I going? I think I'm going down this road, so let me cross the road here, the appropriate crosswalk, and everyone's supposed to stop for me, but no one is. Yes, no, maybe, you'll let me go? I'm walking anyway. I guess they'll have to stop. Thank you. I waved to them. Okay, back on track. My little adventure through Milford. Yeah, just the money wasted is insane. I apologize for this rant. It is kind of all over the place. It's not very structured, but I wasn't planned either. I just turned the camera on and I figured I'm taking a walk anyway. Why not talk, right? I don't know. It upsets me because they take advantage of people. And like I said, you get some poor old woman who really feels bad for these different, problems people have, and they donate. And what happens? In return for the donation, they get 50 other people with their hand out going, come on, lady. We know you're nice. We know you actually donate, so help us out too. How about us? How about us? And it's annoying because I see it, daily. I'm literally putting thousands and thousands of these mailings out every single day. And it just seems like a waste of money and a waste of time. But I guess it's how the world goes around, right? And I'm not knocking all charities. There are certain charities that do great. And like I said, some guarantee that 100% of proceeds, or at least a very high percentage. Some charities, they'll guarantee like 90%, goes towards the cause, stuff like that. That's cool. But, I don't know. I like this old movie theater down there, no longer in business. I like all these old Victorian homes here. Even though that's incredibly ugly with those, it's got a brick front with blue, and I don't know. I'm not a designer or anything, but it's kind of ugly. Anyway, I'm here at the Milford Health and Wellness Center. This is like I guess the closest ER, but they don't do everything here, so it depends on what your deal is. You might get carded here, you might go to an actual hospital somewhere else. I don't know. But I'm at the end of my journey. I've said my piece and definitely prolonged the video much longer than it needed to be. So thanks for hanging with me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you agree with me. You know, maybe you didn't know about some of this stuff. If you're not working with the mail, you're not seeing it every day. You may get something in your mail and it's some charity thing and bull crap, and who knows, maybe you throw it out, maybe you open up, take the free notepad and use that, throw it out. Maybe you donate. But at least you now you kind of have an understanding that you're not the only one. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people who get these things every day. And most people throw them out. It's just a waste of money, waste of time. And I kind of wish they didn't do that. I kind of wish that the charities would, you know, use that money for what they're pitching. That's all. That's just me. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy.